Hey guys, it is Saturday here in West Virginia, and sorry for the late upload for our Free It Friday. I didn't get a chance to make it until last night, and I didn't get it posted until early this morning. So hopefully this one will be up by tonight. It's nothing really that extravagant, but we did find a cool 5-pack from Hot Wheels, and actually my son picked it out at Walmart, and we grabbed... Actually, I think like 3 of them. One to open, one to keep, and one if somebody needs it. We do have an extra one, and we'll probably even be getting rid of the loose ones, except for maybe the Ferrari. I'm not sure what he wants to do. But as I mentioned before, Ethan started getting into collecting Hot Wheels and not opening them. But all he really likes are the Euros. So that's why this 5-pack here, the HW Motor Show, is perfect for him. As you can see, there is a Lotus, a Lamborghini, a Ford GT, and the Ferrari SF90. That's why this one has gained a lot of popularity, because it has this exclusive color for the SF90 in it, and then an Aston Martin Vulcan. On the back, it'll tell you the models of the cars too. So you have that matte black Aston Martin Vulcan, the maroon colored Ferrari SF90 Stradale, and then the 17 Ford GT, Lamborghini Huracan LP 610-4, and the Lotus. I don't know if that's a Via or a Vija. I'm not sure how they pronounce it. But anyways, those are what you have in this 5-pack. And I got lucky and found, as I said, 3 of them we took, but there were like 5 or 6 of them there. At Walmart, I'm not sure everybody knows that there's a Ferrari in it. Maybe there is kind of overlooking it and assuming, since the collaboration with Ferrari is so new again, that there aren't any 5-packs out yet with Ferraris in them. But there are. There's this one. I really like this color on it too. Very nice looking color. And just give me 1 second. I'll give you a look at the rest of the back of it. Nothing that exotic. It's just all your licensing stuff with Mattel and the manufacturers, and attention, choking hazards, recommendation for ages 3 and older, and all this other stuff here. And then on the other side, it just has the Hot Wheels logo. And on that side, it has the logos of the car manufacturers. And that is about it. So, anyways, I do have one that is open, as I mentioned. And we'll start from top to bottom. First being this Aston Martin Vulcan. And really, I have to say, this is a really nice looking version of this car. They did it in the Exotic Envy. I think it was the first time the car appeared, if I'm not mistaken. But I may be mistaken, because I don't really follow a lot of their Euro releases. So I'm wrong. I can tell you that now. It's first appeared in 2018, so sorry about that. But this has to be one of the better looking examples of the car that I've come across. I like this matte black with like that neon yellow stripe that kind of highlights the cockpit where the driver sits. So really cool. The see-through top, you can see the buckets. And the dash, they did a really nice job on the interior of the car too. So, pretty cool looking. It has the 10 spokes with no highlights at all, just all black. Pretty cool looking car, but it is lacking details on the rear and front. You have the Aston Martin logo, but that is it. No tail light tampos, but that's all right. The 6-packs now at Walmart are $6 and I think 60 some cents, if I'm not mistaken. But the cars themselves, singles, are $124 now, so I can't really say much because it is just a $1.24 car. Now here is the Ferrari, and as I said, this is a great looking color. It's kind of, I don't know, on a maroon, burgundy, plum kind of crossover. In some ways, it does look plum. And then in other ways, it just looks like a maroon or burgundy color. Really cool car. The roof looks a little too textured though. It almost looks like a vinyl top on a Ferrari. But anyways, it's still not that bad. And it does have headlight tampos, has the Ferrari logo there on the front header panel, and it has Ferrari logos on the fenders, but there's no taillight tampos, unfortunately. If they would have done that, that would have been a home run there. But this is a really nice casting. It's got the mirrors molded in, and it's riding on PR5 wheels, which look pretty good on the car. Would look better with real riders, of course. But once again, it is just a $1.24 car. It's not a premium, so not bad. So number 3, the only American exotic in the 5-pack, the 2017 Ford GT in a light purple color. And it's kind of like a light purple metallic with silver racing stripes, which look really good on the car. The number on the door, I'm not that big of a fan of. I wish it was just straight light purple metallic with the silver racing stripes. That would have been really cool. But the door number, I don't know. I'm not really digging it, especially since the number is like offset in the circle. I'm not really liking it at all too much. And it is sitting on PR5s also with no chrome or any detail, all black. And it does have headlight tampos, which are cool. The Ford oval and no tail light or rear detail. So number 4 is the Lambo Huracan. And this is a good looking casting. They did put headlight tampos and the Lamborghini logo on the header. But once again, no taillight tampos, unfortunately. And it is also on PR5s, and the PR5s are detailed with like a light gray color on them. Kind of highlights the spokes a little bit more than just having them black like on the Ford GT. So pretty cool car. See-through engine cover. That's pretty sweet. And I like the way the roof looks on this one compared to the Ferrari, but this is also metal. The Ferrari's roof is part of the window bucket, so that's why it looks the way it does. So last but not least is the Lotus Avia, or Avija, whatever it's called. And it has headlight tampos and the Lotus emblem on the front header panel. And it actually has some taillight tampos back here. So it's actually probably the most detailed of the group. And it has like the new Lamborghini Countach thing going on with that big slanted triangle cut in the side of the vehicle. Kind of jockeying Lamborghini a little. But pretty cool car. And this, I think, is metal too. Maybe it isn't. I think it's part of the window bucket. I like its finish much better than the... Yeah, it's plastic. I had to look at it closer. My eyes are not that great. But yeah, for the window, it does not look too bad being that smooth finish. I don't know why this has a textured top unless it's supposed to be that way in real life. I don't know. I don't know much about that SF90. I don't know much about any of these cars, to be honest with you. And this one has a different, unique wheel. This one just has come out over the past few years, what I can recall, and I do not know what they call this wheel, but it is also based on a 5-spoke design, something similar to, I don't know, kind of like a PR5, but the spokes go all the way to the tire, and actually they look like they're on the tire. So, wild looking wheel. So that is it for your new exotic 5-pack from Hot Wheels. No, the Silverado is not included. It's just these 5 guys right here. Pretty cool 5-pack though. Cool to see the Ferrari and now a 4th variation There is the first one, which was red, then the second recolor of first edition, which was a charcoal gray, then the early 2026 release, which is done in a dark, like navy blue metallic, and then this one here in that like plum maroon color. And I'm not sure if it's going to be considered a 2025 5-pack or a 2026 5-pack. I'm going to lean toward probably 2026. But then again, I don't think it's unheard of to see a first edition placed in a 5-pack. So it could be a 2025, who knows. But that's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and good luck with the hunt finding one. If you need one, I have an extra one. Basically, I'll sell it at cost. It's $8. Because after paying taxes, I have a little over 7 in it. So basically, that's not a bad deal at $8. We do have one extra, and that's it. And as I said, we may end up getting rid of the loose ones. I have to see what Ethan wants to do. But we'll let you know. So we'll be back again, guys, on Monday, and we will be doing our Mopar Monday. We have a couple of Auto World releases to crack open for you. So thanks for watching, guys, and enjoy the rest of your weekend.